This is my first ever attempt at doing anything on YouTube, but I have a passion for cooking and I wanted to give you 2 marinades that are perfect for this kind of weather. The first marinade I'm going to do is a Greek style marinade, and as you can see I have finely diced 4 garlic cloves, and I'm about to add half a lemon to this marinade. If you don't have a lemon squeezer, you can either do it with your hands or do it with a sieve. I do it with a sieve, so you don't catch any of them seeds that have accidentally gone through into your marinade, and it works just as fine. As you can see, works just as fine. So once you've added half of your lemon, we are now going to create our mixture, our Greek mixture, and I've just selected some of my Greek oregano or oregano from what I grew last year. I dried everything and it's still lasted. It's been absolutely amazing. It's dead easy to grow your own herbs, and I definitely recommend it. There's nothing like growing your own herbs. So to this marinade we're going to create our flavours from the Greek islands, hopefully. And this is my Greek oregano. I've got a teaspoon of that. I'm adding 1/4 of a teaspoon of dill. Dill is actually used quite a lot in Greek cooking. And the most important herb of all, what I consider the most important herb of all in Greek cooking, is thyme. And we're going to add quite a bit of thyme. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of thyme into the marinade. We're then going to use some Himalayan salt and generously put enough salt in there to season well your chicken or your vegan chicken, whichever you prefer to cook with. And then we're going to use our black pepper and generously put the black pepper in the marinade seasoning mix. Now I also like to add a small amount of smoked paprika. You generally wouldn't typically get this in a Greek style seasoning, but, well, you may do. But for me, I've not really had anything with a lot of smoked paprika in them. So now we're going to put our herbs and a few spices in this garlic and lemon juice and mix it thoroughly. We're now going to add our chicken. You can use normal chicken. I am using a plant-based chicken. It's got a slightly different colour to normal chicken, but 180 grams of chicken is here, so you would use the same equivalent and the same amounts. And I'm going to mix this all together, so each piece is covered in the marinade. At this point, it's entirely up to you. You can use a oil or no oil, depending upon if you are wanting a more healthier version, but I am going to just use a little bit of spray oil and then mix this in. So I would suggest that people who are on certain types of diets, they would be able to use this, and it wouldn't have any fat in it or anything like that, so okay, that is our first marinade done. Okay, for my next marinade, I'm going to make a Indian style marinade to coat the next pieces of chicken ready for the barbecue. I have herbs in here and spices. I have spices in here. These spices include some garam masala, some tikka masala, we've got some chili powder, we have some ginger, we have garlic, and we've got some hot chili powder, and we have some salt now. We have some cumin seeds, and half a lemon. Quantities include 1/4 teaspoon of each. I like the barbecue to pick up the smoky flavour with a hint and not overpower the dish, but I do like a little bit of heat, so that's what we've done. I am also now going to add some yoghurt to this. So I've added about half a cup of yoghurt to this, and I'm just mixing it thoroughly. All the spices, make sure they're really mixed thoroughly. I have used plant-based yoghurt, but you can use any fat-free or total yoghurt, nothing with any high sugar content in plain natural yoghurt. And this makes enough for a 180 gram portion of chicken or plant-based chicken, whichever you prefer to cook with. And we will add the chicken to this marinade. So mix it thoroughly. Again, a marinade is best always overnight, but if you don't have that time, then all you need to do is let it marinate for 4 to 5 hours. Make sure it's really covered thoroughly. Again, very healthy dish, doesn't require any oil. If you do want to add oil to it, that's fine, you can. I would add a tablespoon of oil. It smells absolutely delightful. So that will now be put in the fridge in preparation, ready for our kebabs to be made. And this is the Greek one. If you think that your marinade is a little bit dry and you don't want to add oil, you can also add a little bit of water, and that will just move the herbs and spices around a little bit more. This is also smelling absolutely beautiful. Another hour and I think we'll be good to go. Okay, this has been marinating now for about 3-4 hours, and you can see how every bit of the chicken is now coated. It looks really nice. It's smelling absolutely amazing. Everything's all coming together. Another hour or two and this should be done. Okay, here is the finished Greek style kebabs, all ready for the barbecue. The marinade has really soaked into the chicken and it's looking beautiful. And if we move over to the Indian style, look absolutely delicious, smell amazing, all ready for the barbecue.